Hello YouTube, my name is Chris. Today just gonna be talking to y'all a little bit. I ain't looking for no response or a person laugh or whatever. It's just a video and it's just a theory. But I would like to say it because this theory will also let me know that a lot of people out there is open-minded, conscious, and is waking up. And basically my theory far as with God and religion, God, what is God? A lot of people don't know what God is. Now, I'm gonna give you some examples also, so just don't take this frivolous. Now, you as yourself now here can't be duplicated. If it's duplicated, it's still not real because it's not authentic. It's a copy version of the natural self that implemented itself into the world. Now, by saying that you are perfect. Now, Jesus' example to come to the earth was to show man that you can walk upright, fearless, faultless, as Job. Now, we've been redirected and taught what to think and how to think. Now, people have become, what would I say? Um, society drunken on idleness shit that has no value, that can't carry knowledge or teachings. A gun is extracted minerals from metal that is manipulated and put together. God gift for us because everything was perfect. First here, nothing, no mechanical machineries. Everything that you needed to sustain life was there, and at that time was fully functional in the knowledge of people. Now I found all this shit, guns, all this, everybody want to kill each other and all that. No, that's much shit. You talking to, I'm not gonna put my face on here, but a criminal to society. But tell me this, how can I be a criminal if this land was built on rape, pillage, and bloodshed and taken from the native, which is their rightful land? So how can you build commercial justice law, you know what I'm saying, European law, on a land that was built on bloodshed and robbed and taken? Now, one thing you need to know about America, it's a corporation, a business. They want to kill you. They don't want you to stay alive. They want to control you, feed off you, fuel themselves off. What would affect every aspect of nationwide society? Racism, religion. Because with racism and religion, it can be encoded in DNA and passed down to kids without teaching. And that's why the blood of the lamb is so important to God, because blood is coded genetic makeup. So, one thing, white people, you killers, and you all aren't bad. And that don't mean you're wrong. That's who you are. Us. We assertive royalty. And to be a king, you have to have a certain kind of heart, a just heart, a pure, humble, wise, passionate heart. But to know the time to assert violence, and when you do, viciously to kill. You people, not all, white people, because guess what? A lot of y'all are great, great people. And for real, we won't make it if we don't stick together. Now, guys like what you call Farrakhan. Don't pay attention to this guy. He's a puppet. He's one of the people that benefits of racism as white people. So every time he's running to, he's running to, he's running to. No, he's pissing on you, telling you this right. He's with them. He's friends with them. In fact, he probably was selected, chosen, schooled, and raised exactly for that. And that's how these people play, man. All different aspects of the world, man. Like, it's wicked. It's not just black and white. Cause guess what? If we get together, then we could go against the elite, and they don't want that. And we vote these people in power, and everything that you need, they make it look as insignificant. But guess what? You can't even see that shit because that shit is domed up, gated off for miles and all that. So the things that is rightfully yours, by living, period. That's your right. It's owned by corporations. It's owned by corporations, businesses. Why the fuck do you need an ingredient manual on a bottle of water? Why? That shit falls from the sky. So y'all people that wake up, man, and know, man, y'all got to get over this black and white shit. Ain't just no black and white. Sure, man, look, guess what? I don't like that slavery shit, nothing. I be wanting to fuck a lot of them up, but guess what? Man, you got to look at the bigger picture, man, and put your pride to the side of them and accept everybody ain't fucked up. You hear me? So you have to love and respect and treat a person, you know what I'm saying, as a person, and don't look at the physical because you don't want to be judged, you hear me? So don't mean as, you know what I'm saying, like you talk to a white person, they turn their nose up or something like that. Nah, do the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Be a nigga at that point. But don't cancel anybody out or be closed minded, because once you do that, actually you diminish your ability for progress, to share ideas and potential for growth, because you don't know what this white person for real had, just, you know what I'm saying, to put you in position to do anything. Not just saying all whites, you know what I'm saying, but you got to look at, he's in a different a, a, a different mindset, a different routinely worldly practice every day he do that we don't get to experience. So he get to experience, we sharpening up. They don't want that. So guess what? Now I got a white buddy. He could go places I can't go. Oh, go put on this tuxedo, man. Go in and get this information for me. He with the cause. They never know it. So that's how they keep that's how they keep the infiltrators for infiltrating. They don't give a fuck about no race. You know what these people give a fuck about? Resources, control, alchemy, then to all this shit, wicked shit, trying to live forever, trying to escape God rapture, trying to fight God. Now these people is so fucking wicked. You think that a God is just gonna come through the sky and all that? Fuck no. You ain't gonna never die. Energy only shape and reform and transform. It never die. Your soul is energy. Your spirit is energy. Everything in your body is a energy pause that comes from the heart. That energy pause that comes from the heart. What can it be? That's God. Because you can shut it off and shut it back on. Where does that energy come from? So y'all people gotta wake up, man, and know that this nature and this alchemy and the moon, I mean, all of this is connected. Like you look at Avatar.